Hey everyone, and welcome to another deep dive. I love getting to unpack these really cool topics, and today we're diving into AI and affiliate marketing.
Sounds pretty awesome.
Well, they actually wrote this awesome blog post called Automate Your Social Media with AI, a step-by-step tutorial. And it's clear that they're ready to just take their affiliate marketing to the next level.
It sounds like they're already ahead of the curve.
Exactly. So we're going to be looking at a bunch of different things, articles, guides, and even a platform that seems to have caught their eye, Fast Force Profits.
Fast force profits. I've heard some good things.
Yeah, and based on their blog post, it seems like they're really interested in how AI can, help them save time, boost their sales, and maybe even get rid of that whole feeling of just being overwhelmed by social media.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one. Social media can be a real time suck if you're not careful.
Yeah, for sure. So we're going to be talking about all that good stuff, and I think we have some really surprising insights and actionable strategies that they can start using right away.
I'm excited to dive in. It's interesting you mentioned that our listener seems a bit uncertain about using AI for their affiliate marketing. I see that a lot. People hear AI and they either think it's magic or they get totally intimidated.
It's definitely a bit of a buzzword these days. Everyone's talking about AI, but not everyone really understands how to actually use it effectively.
And that's the key, right? It's a tool, not a replacement for you. Think of it like a super smart assistant that can help you analyze data spot trends, generate content ideas, but you're still the one calling the shots.
So it's not about handing over the reins completely. It's about using AI to augment our own skills and abilities.
Exactly. And, one of the biggest mistakes I see people making is jumping into AI tools without really defining their needs. They end up with this generic content that doesn't sound like them at all.
Yeah, it's like using a cookie cutter to create content.
Hmm.
It all ends up looking and sounding the same.
Exactly. So it's really important to train these AI tools with your own writing style, your own preferences. Make sure that the content it generates actually sounds like you and reflects your brand voice.
That makes so much sense.
Mm.
Our listener actually mentioned that in their blog post, too. They talked about the importance of training AI with their own writing samples to get better results.
That's great to hear. They're already thinking strategically about how to use these tools. It's like AI is a paintbrush. It's a powerful tool, but it's only as good as the artist wielding it.
I love that analogy.
Yeah.
So we're the artists, and AI is our trusty paintbrush. It can help us create amazing things,
Yeah.
but we need to be the ones guiding the process.
Exactly. And speaking of guiding the process, let's talk about choosing the right platform for your affiliate marketing, especially if you're just starting out.
Right, because you don't need to be everywhere at once, especially when you're first getting started.
A lot of people fall into that trap. They think they need to be on every single social media platform to be successful, but that's just not true.
It just leads to burnout and overwhelm.
Yeah, you spread yourself too thin and end up not doing anything well. It's much better to focus on one or two platforms that really align with your strengths and your goals.
And where your audience hangs out too, right?
Absolutely. Now, our listener seems pretty tech savvy, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're already familiar with some of the major platforms. But I think it's worth mentioning a few that are particularly good for affiliate marketing, especially for beginners.
Yeah, let's break it down. Which ones would you recommend?
Well, Pinterest and YouTube are both great options because they offer high organic reach with minimal effort. You can create content once, and it can continue to generate traffic and affiliate sales for months or even years to
Oh,
come.
that's the dream, right? Passive income from content you created ages ago.
Exactly. And then there's Facebook groups, which can be a bit of a hidden gem for affiliate marketing. You can join groups related to your niche and start building relationships with people who are already interested in the types of products you're promoting.
So it's a more targeted approach than just trying to reach everyone on your personal
Yeah.
Facebook page.
Exactly. And it can be a great way to build trust and credibility because you're engaging with people in a genuine way, not just trying to sell them something.
I like that. It's about providing value and building relationships.
Exactly. And let's not forget about Quora. It's a fantastic platform for answering niche-oriented questions and driving traffic back to your affiliate offers. People go to Quora to find solutions to their problems. So if you can position yourself as an expert and provide helpful answers, you can really generate some quality leads.
Okay, so we've got Pinterest, YouTube, Facebook groups, and Quora. That's a good starting point for anyone who's feeling a bit overwhelmed by the sheer number of social media platforms out there.
Definitely. And once you've chosen your platforms, the next step is to develop a content strategy that's both efficient and effective.
Right, because we don't want to spend all our time creating content and not actually see any results.
And that's where the one and done method comes in. It's a really powerful way to maximize your reach without having to constantly create new content.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me more about this one and done method.
Basically, it's about creating one really solid piece of content per week and then repurposing it across different platforms. So let's say you write a blog post. You can then turn that blog post into a video for YouTube, a series of social media posts, even an infographic.
So you're essentially getting multiple pieces of content from that one initial effort.
Exactly. And it saves you so much time and energy because you're not starting from scratch every single time.
And it ensures consistency too, right? You're
Yeah.
showing up regularly on all your platforms without having to constantly brainstorm new ideas.
Exactly. And another important tip for efficient affiliate marketing is to focus on the 80-20 rule. 80% of your content should be valuable and informative, really providing value to your audience.
Right, because people can spot a sales pitch a mile away.
Exactly. So focus on building relationships, providing value, and then 20% of the time you can sprinkle in your affiliate offers. Make sure it's relevant to the content you're sharing, and don't be afraid to promote products that you genuinely believe in.
Because that authenticity will shine through, right? People can tell when you're genuinely excited about something.
Exactly. Now, one thing I want to emphasize is that virality isn't everything. You don't need to go viral to be successful with affiliate marketing. In fact, sometimes it's better to focus on attracting a smaller but more engaged audience.
Right, because those are the people who are actually going to be interested in the products you're promoting.
Exactly. They're actively searching for solutions to their problems. So if you can position yourself as the go-to resource for your niche, you'll be much more successful in the long run.
Makes sense. Quality over quantity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And, if our listener is interested in learning more about creating faceless content or viral clipping, or even diving into paid ads, they can actually find some free training on all those topics at the AI Affiliate Club.
Oh, that's awesome. So they could really level up their skills and knowledge.
Absolutely. And it's a great way to connect with other affiliate marketers and get support along the way.
Now, speaking of leveling up, let's talk about fast-forced profits. It seems like our listener is particularly interested in this platform. And I have to admit, I'm a little bit intrigued myself.
Yeah, it's a powerful platform with a lot to offer, especially for affiliate marketers who are serious about scaling their businesses.
But I'm not going to lie. Looking at their website, it's a little intimidating. There's so many features, and it seems like there's a lot of potential for success, but it's also like, whoa, where do we even begin?
It can definitely feel overwhelming at first glance. But let's break it down and see what it's all about.
Okay, I'm ready. Give me the rundown.
All right, so Fast Force Profits is actually still in pre-launch, which means they're offering some pretty sweet deals for early adopters.
Yeah.
They have two main membership options, the single pack and the tri-pack.
Single pack, tri-pack. What's the difference?
Well, the names kind of give it away, right? With a single pack, you get one position in their 2x12 matrix, which we talked about earlier. It's their referral system that allows you to earn passive income as your network grows.
Right. Kind of like planting a tree and watching it grow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, with the tri-pack, you get triple the positions in the matrix, so your earning potential is significantly higher.
Okay, so if you're serious about building a team and generating passive income, the tri-pack is probably the way to go.
Exactly. And there's another huge benefit to the tri-pack. You get access to their marketing tools suite, which is packed with resources like unlimited capture pages, ad trackers, and rotators. It's basically everything you need to streamline your marketing efforts and save a ton of time and energy.
Wow, that sounds pretty incredible. Unlimited capture pages. That alone is worth its weight in gold.
Right. And then there's the safe list feature, which we touched on earlier. Fast Force Profits has a massive safe list with over 1 million members, and it's projected to grow even bigger by the end of the year. So when you become a member, you can tap into this huge audience of people who are already interested in making money online and using AI for marketing.
So it's like having access to an exclusive club full of potential customers.
Exactly. And they're all pre-qualified leads because they've opted in to receive emails about this specific niche. So your conversion rates are going to be much higher than if you were just sending out cold emails.
That makes a lot of sense. It's like targeting your marketing efforts to people who are already raising their hands saying,
Yeah.
yes, I'm interested.
Exactly. And Fast Force Profits provides a lot of training and support to help you make the most of the platform. So even if you're a complete beginner, you can learn everything you need to know to get started and start seeing results.
That's reassuring.
Yeah.
Because as I said, I was a little intimidated at first glance.
I get it. It can feel like a lot to take in. but they've done a great job of breaking it down into manageable steps and providing the resources you need to succeed.
Now, one thing that struck me about their website is the emphasis on community. It seems like they're really fostering a supportive environment where members can connect with each other, learn from each other, and celebrate their successes together.
Oh, absolutely. They have a really active Facebook group where members can ask questions, share tips, and just generally support each other. And they also have regular live training calls and webinars where you can get expert advice and learn from the top earners in the program.
That's awesome. It's so important to have that sense of community, especially when you're working online. It can feel really isolating otherwise.
Exactly. And one of the things I really admire about Fast Force Profits is their commitment to empowering their members. They're not just about making money, they're about helping people create a better life for themselves and their families.
I love that. It's about more than just the bottom line.
Exactly. It's about creating a ripple effect of positive change and using AI and affiliate marketing as a vehicle for achieving those goals.
That's a beautiful way to put it. I know that our listener is already pretty tech savvy. They wrote a whole blog post about using AI for social media.
Right. They clearly have a knack for this stuff.
But I'm sure there are others out there who are feeling a bit intimidated by the whole AI thing. They might be thinking, this is too complicated for me. I'll never be able to figure it out.
It's understandable. AI is a rapidly evolving field, and it can feel like there's a lot to learn. But here's the thing. You don't need to be a tech wizard to use these tools effectively.
Right. You don't need to understand the inner workings, the algorithms, or be able to code your own AI.
Exactly. It's like driving a car. You don't need to know how the engine works to get from point A to point B.
That's a great analogy.
So don't let the technology block. There are tons of resources available to help you learn the basics and start using AI to your advantage. And remember, our listener is a great example of someone who's already embraced this technology and is using it to create amazing things.
Exactly. They're proof that you don't need to be a tech genius to succeed with AI. You just need to be willing to learn, experiment, and take action.
And that's something we can all do, regardless of our technical background.
Absolutely. Now I think it's time to take a closer look at some of the challenges that people often face when they're first starting out with AI and affiliate marketing. Because let's be real, it's not always smooth sailing.
Right. There are definitely some bumps along the way, but that's part of the journey, and it's how we learn and grow.
So let's talk about some of those bumps. What are some of the common challenges that people encounter?
Well, one of the biggest challenges is simply getting started. Overcoming that initial inertia, it's easy to get caught up in research and planning, but at some point you just have to take the leap and start doing
I
it.
like that saying. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So don't wait for the perfect moment. Just start taking small steps. Even if it's just creating a simple social media post or signing up for a free AI tool.
And remember, done is better than perfect.
Absolutely. And another common challenge is dealing with the learning curve. AI is a constantly evolving field, so there's always something new to learn. But that's also what makes it so exciting.
It's like a never-ending adventure.
Exactly. So embrace the learning process. Be curious. Ask questions.
Yeah.
And don't be afraid to make mistakes.
That's so important. We learn more from our mistakes than we do from our successes.
Absolutely. And one thing that can really help is finding a mentor or joining a community of like-minded people. Having that support system can make all the difference.
It's so much easier to stay motivated and on track when you have people to cheer you on and help you through the tough time.
Exactly. And luckily, there are tons of online communities and resources available for affiliate marketers and AI enthusiasts. So don't be afraid to reach out and connect with others who are on the same journey as you.
And remember, the AI Affiliate Club is a great resource for free training and support.
Absolutely. They have a wealth of information available, and they're always adding new content.
So whether you're a complete beginner or a seasoned pro, there's something there for you.
Exactly. And, one final thought on overcoming challenges. Remember that success is a journey, not a destination. It's about consistently showing up, putting in the work, and never giving up on your dreams.
I love that. It's not about overnight success. It's about the long game.
Exactly. And it's about enjoying the ride, because the journey is just as important as the destination.
And sometimes even more so. Now I think it's time to dive deeper into Fast Force Profits and really unpack its potential. Because based on everything we've discussed so far, it seems like a platform that's worth exploring.
I agree. Let's take a closer look at their features, their training and support, and how they're using AI to empower affiliate marketers to achieve their goals.
Let's do it.
All right, so let's unpack Fast Force Profits a little bit. You mentioned earlier that you felt a bit intimidated by all the features.
Yeah, it just seems like there's a lot going on. But I'm definitely intrigued by what I've seen so far.
There is, but it all works together really well. Let's start with the 2 by 12 matrix. It's a referral system that lets you earn commissions as more people join your network. So the more your network grows, the more you earn.
It sounds like that takes some of the pressure off
Yeah,
because you're not just relying on your own efforts to recruit people.
exactly. It's a team effort. And what's really interesting is that it's a forced matrix. So even if you don't personally recruit a lot of people, you can still benefit from spillover. People who join under your upline will help you grow your network too.
That's a cool feature,
Yeah.
especially for people who are new to affiliate marketing and maybe don't have a huge following yet.
Exactly. It gives everyone a chance to succeed. Now they have 2 membership options, the single pack and the tri-pack. If you're looking to maximize your earning potential, the tri-pack is definitely the way to go.
What's the difference between the two?
Well, with the tri-pack, you get triple the positions in the matrix, so your earning potential is significantly higher. But more importantly, you get access to their marketing tools suite.
Oh, tell me more about that. What kind of tools are we talking about?
It's like a digital marketing toolbox. You get unlimited capture pages, ad trackers, rotators, basically everything you need to streamline your marketing efforts and save a ton of time and energy.
Unlimited capture pages. That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I know how much time and effort goes into creating those.
Right. And then there's the safe list feature. Fast Force Profits has a massive safe list with over 1 million members, and it's projected to grow even bigger by the end of the year. So as a member, you can tap into this huge audience of people who are already interested in making money online and using AI.
Wow, that's a huge advantage. Having access to that many potential customers.
Exactly. And they're all pre-qualified leads, so, they're at least somewhat interested in what you have to offer.
That's so much better than just trying to reach random people who might not be interested at all.
Absolutely. Now let's talk a bit more about Sparky AI. We touched on it earlier, but I think it's worth diving a little deeper.
Yeah, I'm really curious about how it works and how customizable it is. I don't want my content to sound generic or robotic.
I hear you. Authenticity is key. And that's one of the things that impressed me about Sparky AI. It's designed to adapt to your brand and style. You can feed it information about your target audience, the type of content you create, and even your tone of voice. And it uses that information to generate social media posts that are consistent with your brand identity.
So it's not about churning out cookie cutter content. It's about using AI to enhance your own unique voice and style.
Exactly. Think of it as your creative assistant. It can help you brainstorm ideas, write compelling copy, and even find relevant images and videos to accompany your posts.
That's awesome. So it's like having a whole social media team at your fingertips.
Exactly. And it can connect to all your social media accounts, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, you name it. You can schedule posts in advance, track your engagement, and get insights into what's working and what's not.
Okay, so we've talked about the tools and the features, but let's address the bigger picture for a moment. How does Fast Force Profits actually help people beyond just generating income?
That's a great question, and it's an important one. At the end of the day, any successful business should provide value to its customers. And in this case, Fast Force Profits is empowering people to build their own online businesses through affiliate marketing.
Right. So it's not just about making money for yourself. It's about connecting people with products and services that can actually benefit their lives.
Exactly. And by leveraging AI tools like Spark AI members, you can create more engaging and effective marketing campaigns, which ultimately allows them to reach more people and make a bigger impact.
I love that. It's about creating a ripple effect of positive change and using AI as a tool to amplify that impact.
Exactly. And I think one of the things that really sets Fast Force Profits apart is their focus on community and support. They've created an environment where members feel valued and empowered to succeed.
It's so important to have that sense of belonging,
Yeah.
especially when you're working online. It can be really isolating otherwise.
I agree. And, they offer a lot of training and resources to help people get started and stay on track. They have regular live training calls, webinars, a really active Facebook group where people can connect with each other and get support.
So they're not just throwing people into the deep end and saying good luck.
Yeah.
They're actually providing the guidance and support that people need to thrive.
Exactly. And, one of the things that really impressed me is that they're constantly innovating and adding new features to the platform. They're really committed to staying ahead of the curve and providing their members with the best possible tools and resources.
That's awesome. It shows that they're in it for the long haul.
Yeah.
And that they're genuinely invested in their members' success.
Exactly. Now, I know we've been talking a lot about the positives of Fast Force Profits, But it's important to acknowledge that there are always risks involved with any new venture.
Right. No investment is completely risk-free.
Exactly. And it's important to do your research and make sure that Fast Force Profits is the right fit for you and your goals. But based on everything we've seen so far, it seems like they're doing a lot of things right.
And they're definitely a company to watch in the AI and affiliate marketing space.
Absolutely. Now, I know you mentioned earlier that you were feeling a bit intimidated by all the features and the potential for success.
Yeah, it's a bit overwhelming at first glance.
I get it. But here's the thing. You don't have to do everything at once. Start with one small step. Maybe it's setting up your Sparky AI account and creating a few social media posts. Or maybe it's diving into the AI Affiliate Club and exploring some of their free training modules. The key is to just take action and start moving forward.
That's great advice. It's so easy to get caught up in analysis paralysis, but sometimes you just have to jump in and figure things out as you go.
Exactly. And remember, Fast Force Profits is still in pre-launch. So there's a limited time opportunity to get in early and secure a prime position in that 2x12 matrix. They're offering special pre-launch pricing and bonuses to incentivize early adopters.
It's like getting in on the ground floor of something big.
Exactly. And with the support and resources they're providing, it seems like they're really committed to helping their members succeed.
It's definitely an exciting opportunity. Now let's shift gears for a moment and talk about the bigger picture. How do you see AI shaping the future of affiliate marketing?
I think we're just at the beginning of what's possible. AI is evolving so rapidly, and its applications in marketing are only going to expand.
It's already changing the game in so many ways. We're seeing AI being used to personalize content, target ads, even create entire marketing campaigns.
Exactly. And it's only going to get more sophisticated from here. I think we'll see even more creative and innovative uses of AI in the coming years.
It's definitely an exciting time to be in the digital marketing space.
Absolutely. And I think platforms like Fast Force Profits are really leading the way in terms of leveraging AI to empower affiliate marketers.
Now, one last question before we move on to our next topic.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to someone who's feeling overwhelmed by the prospect of learning all this new technology?
The best advice I can give is to start small and focus on one thing at a time. Don't try to learn everything at once. Just pick one area that you're interested in and start exploring. There are tons of free resources available online, and you can always ask for help from the Fast Force Profits community or the AI Affiliate Club.
That's great advice. It's so important to remember that you don't have to do it all alone. There's a whole community of people out there who are willing to help you succeed.
Exactly. Now I think it's time to move on to our next topic, content creation. Because even with the most amazing AI tools in the world, you still need to create content that resonates with people and makes them want to click those affiliate links.
Right. The content is still king.
Exactly. So let's dive into that now. Okay, so content creation. This is where the rubber meets the road. Even with all these fantastic AI tools at our disposal, we still need to create content that resonates with people and drives conversion.
Exactly. Content is king or queen or whatever the point is.
Right.
It's still crucial.
Right. And AI can help us in a lot of ways, but it can't replace the fundamentals. You know, good storytelling, connecting with your audience on an emotional level.
So how do we find that balance? Where does AI fit into the content creation process?
Well, one way is to use AI for brainstorming. You know, sometimes you just hit a wall and can't come up with any fresh ideas.
I feel that staring at a blank screen can be so intimidating.
Absolutely. But there are AI tools that can help with that. You can input keywords related to your niche, and it'll generate a bunch of potential topics, headlines, even article outlines.
Wow, so it's like having a brainstorming partner who's always full of ideas.
Exactly. And you can use those ideas as a jumping off point. Then you can add your own unique perspective and style to make the content your own.
I like that. It's like AI giving us a little nudge in the right direction.
Exactly. And another way AI can help with content creation is by optimizing it for conversions. You know, making sure that people are actually clicking on your affiliate links.
Right, because at the end of the day, we want to make sales.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of affiliate marketing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And AI can help us do that by personalizing our content.
Yeah.
Remember those targeted ads you see online that seem to know exactly what you're interested in?
Yeah. It's kind of creepy sometimes. How do they know all that stuff?
Well, that's AI at work. It's analyzing your data and showing you ads that are most likely to resonate with you. And we can use the same principles for our affiliate marketing content.
Okay. So how do we personalize our content with AI?
Imagine you've written a blog post about healthy eating, and you're promoting an affiliate product like a blender. With AI, you can analyze your audience's data and create different versions of your content tailored to specific segments. So maybe one version focuses on quick and easy smoothie recipes for busy moms, while another highlights more elaborate smoothie bowls for health-conscious millennials. You know,
So instead of one generic message for everyone, you're creating multiple, highly targeted messages that speak directly to their needs and interests.
exactly. And it's not just blog posts. You can personalize email, social media posts, even landing pages. It's all about making sure that the right message reaches the right person at the right time.
And AI can help us do that much more efficiently than we could ever do it manually.
Exactly. It takes the guesswork out of it. Now, with all this talk about data and algorithms, it's easy to worry that our content might start to feel impersonal or robotic.
Yeah, I've definitely seen some AI generated content. It's just not
Well,
very human.
right. And that's where the human touch is so important. AI can handle the technical stuff, analyzing data, segmenting audiences, optimizing headlines. But it's up to us to infuse our content with personality, warmth, authenticity.
So it's about finding that sweet spot where technology and creativity intersect.
Exactly. Think of it as a collaboration. AI provides the insights and the tools, and we bring the human element, the storytelling, the humor, the emotional connection that makes people want to engage with our content and click those affiliate links.
It's like AI is our sidekick,
Huh.
not a replacement.
I like that. It's a partnership.
Now, for someone like me who's still kind of new to all this, what are some practical steps I can take to start using AI for content creation?
Well, first, don't be afraid to experiment. There are so many AI-powered tools out there, many of them free or really affordable. Just start trying out a few different options and see what works for you.
Any specific tools you recommend?
There are some great AI writing assistants that can help you with writer's block, improve your grammar and style, even generate entire articles based on a few keywords. And there are also AI tools for creating images and videos, which can really make your content stand out.
And remember, Fast Force Profits has a whole bunch of free training resources through their AI affiliate club. They have modules specifically on using AI for content creation. And their support team is always there to help.
Absolutely. So don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help.
It's all about taking that first step and then just keep learning and growing.
Exactly. And remember, AI is a tool. It's here to help us, not replace us. So use it wisely, use it ethically, and use it to create something amazing.
I love that. That's such a great message to end on. So thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive into AI and affiliate marketing. We hope you found it valuable and insightful.
Yeah, we covered a lot of ground today. But hopefully you feel inspired and empowered to start using AI to take your affiliate marketing to the next level.
Exactly. And remember, you don't have to do it alone. There are amazing resources, supportive communities, and incredible tools like those offered by Fast Force Profits to help you along the way. So keep exploring, keep learning, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
And be sure to check out our listeners' blog, Automate Your Social Media with AI, a step-by-step tutorial. They're clearly on the right track, and we're excited to see what they accomplish in the future.
Absolutely. So until next time, happy automating.